school and I said to my dad, I need some advice, Dad. He said, son, you've got to fight fire with fire. You heard that before? Fight fire with fire. That's not a great phrase, is it? Because, you know, if it's true, someone, for the love of God, tell the fire brigade. Because for years they've been using water. I mean, think about it. If they'd used fire to fight fire all this time, right, they could have saved that water and used it to put out a tsunami or a flood. I mean, if that's how it works, if you take one thing, use the same thing against it and it cancels it out, I've got a great idea how we can get rid of teenage pregnancies. Let's get fuckloads of girls pregnant, that'll work. You want less paedophiles? I know we need more paedophiles, that'll help. Now, it's not good advice, is it? Fight fire with fire, it just doesn't work. And maybe if my dad had given me better advice, I wouldn't have misinterpreted it, I wouldn't have set fire to the school, and those people wouldn't have died. But, you know, that happened. And but anyway, moving on, my mum, she says she loves me, but well, I think she's got different ideas. For instance, I don't get women in relationships. You know, one day she says she loves me, she says she's proud of me, the next she asks me for a divorce. How does that work? Didn't get that one. I'm married to my own mother. But anyway, it wasn't easy growing up. My dad did do some things normally. For instance, he caught my brother smoking when he was 14. He did normal punishment, you've probably heard this. He made him smoke 50 whole packs of cigarettes in one go to make sure he never smoked again. It's a fair play to my dad, because my brother, he never smoked again, ever. Because smoking 50 whole packs of cigarettes killed him. Anyway, about myself, I just broke up with my girlfriend. Just broke up with her. Yeah, it's a shame. I am upset because she was beautiful. She had a face like an oil painting. When I say that, I mean it was greasy and covered in paint. And, but I'm not that bothered about the breakup because she used to talk so much. Right? I used to call her Radio Free because I never listened to her. And, she could talk forever, and she used to go on about me. She complained to me about my drinking. I said, "You don't understand, darling. I need water to live." She understood. But one thing that really annoyed me, I went for this phase a few months ago. I wanted to try new things. I saw this one thing on telly, you might have seen it, and it looked incredible, and I wanted to try it with her. I was so up for it, but she wouldn't let me. Now tell me, was I being unreasonable? All I wanted to do was fake my own death in a canoeing accident. Now that looks good. I don't see how it could go wrong. I said I'd split the profits, but she wasn't interested. But no, I moved on from women. I just don't get women. It's like that phrase says, women, you can't live with them, and man, I need a woman.